Well, a hot water tank could be to blame for a deadly Pennsylvania house explosion caught on camera over the weekend. Some incredible video there. The blast in Plum, a suburb of Pittsburgh, rocking neighbors, destroying several homes and damaging a dozen more. Fire marshals still looking into a cause, but they say they're aware of reports the homeowners had hot water tank issues and consider that a possibility. However, it cautions the investigation could take months. 5 people died in the explosion, among them 4 adults and 1 child, including 55-year-old Kevin Sebunia, a neighbor. And this morning, his daughter Emily is remembering him and joins us now live. Emily, thank you so much for being here. First, how are you and your family doing today?
I don't know if there really are any words to explain how we're doing right now. I think that honestly, there is no feeling that exists that can explain how one will feel or should feel after this tragedy, but our whole family truly is just numb.
I am so sorry to hear that, and our prayers are with you and your loved ones. Can you tell us about the moment you got that call about what happened? Where were you? What did you do? How did you respond?
So I got the call on Saturday morning. It was 10:48 Central Standard Time. I was with my husband in Texas, and my mom called me frantically. She was driving to go and see my sister in Cleveland, Ohio, with my aunt and my grandmother. And when I got the phone call, my heart dropped. It felt like my entire world had collapsed around me. My mother had told me and told my sister that my dad was trapped in a basement. The house was on fire and she was getting back as fast as she could, and that my husband and I needed to get on a plane and get back to Pennsylvania as fast as humanly possible.
Oh my goodness, unimaginable. Can you tell us about your father? How do you want him to be remembered?
My dad was an amazing man. He was the most selfless individual that you could ever come into contact with. I mean, he would do anything for anybody. He would give truly his time, his resources, anything that he possibly had to anyone who needed anything in the community. I mean, he was involved in multiple organizations, the Indian Princess Organization through the YMCA, the Plum Youth Soccer Organization, after my sister had left many, many years ago, and he remained a pillar of the community, and he was joyful, he was loving, he was humble, he had the most incredible laugh, but more importantly, he put everybody, including my mother Kelly and my sister Abigail, first in front of everyone. And I think that that selflessness is something that you do not come across in many people in this world.
Oh,
He had a heart of gold.
Sounds like a beautiful person and a wonderful father. We're so sorry for your loss. Have officials updated your family on the investigation or given you any details? What questions do you want answered?
So I think, speaking not only for my family, but really for the families that have been affected by this tragedy, most importantly right now, we want answers. We want the truth. We deserve to know why this is going on. It feels to us like we're not being told things, and it feels like we're not getting updated. And it's so challenging when you're being told to wait, be patient, wait. And I understand that these things take time, but the families of these victims, including my family, deserve to know what's going on, and we need answers. We can't let this be swept under the rug. We can't let this get covered. We want the truth, and that's what we deserve.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.